Prince Harry has had a reportedly strained relationship with Prince Charles and Prince William, and this came to a head after Harry suggested that he had felt trapped in the royal institution. Prince William and Prince Charles were left very angry by Prince Harry's suggestion that they felt trapped in the royal institution like he had, a royal expert has claimed. Since leaving for the US in early 2020, Harry has reportedly had a strained relationship with his brother and father. This came to a head after Harry and Meghan took part in an explosive interview with US chat show host Oprah Winfrey. During the revelatory chat, the couple leveled a number of allegations against the royal family. Meghan suggested that an unnamed member of the royals had commented on the color of their son Archie's skin, while Harry admitted he had felt trapped and claimed that William cannot escape his royal life. Now, as William approaches his 40th birthday, host of the Royally Us podcast Christina Garibaldi asked royal author Robert Jobson whether Harry's suggestions that William feels trapped are true. "I don't think he's ever felt like that," Robert replied. "I think Harry was putting words into his father and his brother's mouths, and maybe making an assessment based upon his feelings. They were both very angry about that, both Charles and William. I don't think it's true. I don't think he felt trapped in any way." William will celebrate his 40th birthday on June 21 later this year, only a week after the planned Jubilee celebrations to mark the Queen reaching a historic 70 years on the throne. And, with the monarch suffering from reported health scares in recent months, there has been speculation about how the royal institution may look once Charles becomes king. One source claimed that the Prince of Wales and his son will be working together to slim down the monarchy, but Robert stressed that Charles will still be the ruling leader. "The king will be the king, and Prince William will probably in time be made the Prince of Wales," he observed. "So there will be no need for them to be quite as close as Charles and the Queen, because Prince Charles of course at 73 is a fit and able man who will carry out his agenda properly." Royal author Robert Jobson wrote in the Daily Mail in 2018, "The Prince, of course, was fully aware he was never going to win the never-ending PR fight against his now iconic dead wife. But what did upset him was his son's decision to write him completely out of their history." One of Charles' friends told Mr. Jobson, "It was as if he had never existed." An insider reportedly told the royal author, "It would have been nice if they had acknowledged his contribution to their upbringing. He was, and tries to be, a jolly good father after all." Charles' parenting style was rather unprecedented in the royal family. The Queen and Prince Philip had been more distant during his own childhood. Royal historian Brian Hoey told the 1998 documentary Prince Charles at 50, aired a sadness that, for the Queen, the demands of a constitutional monarchy really superseded those of being a devoted parent. Charles was determined not to be like this. Mr. Hoey said, "He made a great effort, I think, to be a hands-on, tactile parent to William and Harry when they were very young. I understand that he actually took a hand in changing nappies and bathing them, things that no other member of the royal family had ever done prior to this." In the Diana documentary 4 years ago, William said his mother had given him the right tools for life. Neither of Charles' sons mentioned him at a press launch for the documentary. "The anniversary," Mr. Jobson wrote, "was exceptionally difficult for Charles. The period leading up to the anniversary," he said, "felt like an excruciating version of Groundhog Day." Several documentaries were aired around the anniversary, with the last of all being a BBC film focusing on the days between her death and the funeral.